Alright, so the way this works is you have to be top 2 in your group of 4. There's 4 groups of 4, as you can see here. Group C stacked, by the way. NRG gets through Foot easily, right? There should be no fucking problems. K-Corp and NRG should easily make it out here. Virtus Pro is Sosa, Catalysm, and Spinks. We can't see. I'm pulling up the rosters right now for you guys. So, I'm gonna go... This should be easy for K-Corp. Maybe, does K-Corp bounce back and have a good land? Zoom in, we can't see. Are you actually blind? I can't even tell if you're trolling. Alright, Foot versus Virtus Pro. I mean, low-key, Foot have been getting better, but Virtus Pro should win this. I'll say 3-1. Yeah, I was gonna say 3-1, 3-2. Alright, NRG taking on K-Corp. How do y'all feel about this one? I mean, NRG has been the better team the last land, but K-Corp had a really rough showing, and K-Corp did win the first major. Yeah, I'll probably say KC here. I'll say KC win 3-1. NRG easily beat Virtus Pro. We'll even say 3-1. And let's jump into Group B. Group B, Dig, Wildcard, Secret, and Gen G. Abjack and them just got second at the last event. I am going to go with a 3-1. We'll say there's some close games, but they get through. Secret versus Gen G. Oh, fuck, man. Secret just made a top 6 at the last land. Had a really good run. Gen G, Cheese, Justin, Magic Bear. They are the only NA team that actually has a lot of hours and are playing the game. So you have the NA team that people are not sold on yet who can't make a top 8 versus Secret who just made a top 6. What is my gut telling me? My gut is telling me put them through. I'm going to throw y'all a curveball and you're not going to like this. I'm going to say Gen G win the first one, 3-2. But they end up losing the second one. And they don't get in. Is that fair? Is that fair? I think that's fair. Because I can see them winning one or losing one. Hopefully what happens is they're the team that fucking comes out and beats them. And they get in. But I'm going to try to stay unbiased for these. Alright, now the group that everyone's talking about. Look how fucked this group is. Unless you've been living under a rock and you haven't seen this, look how insane this is. Falcons, your recent major winners. GK, Joyo, Archie, and... Is it Oli? I think Oli. And then you have Furia, who didn't make top 8. And then you have Ultimates, who didn't make top 8. Oh my god. So you have 3 teams who struggled last land very hard. GK didn't even make the last land. And then you have Falcons. Falcons are on low hours. None of these teams are playing the game. GK actually has been playing the game. Joyo said he's on 90 hours past 2. Literally said that yesterday in here. I'm gonna say this is low-key a closer series than we think for some reason. But Falcons get through. Because Falcons aren't playing the game much. I'll say GK. Put up a fight. Furia versus Ultimates. Does Furia bounce back over... First Killer's on like 30-some hours past 2. We just looked yesterday. Chronic's on like 50. No one's playing, man. Do they start playing the week before the event? I fucking hope. I am gonna go... I'm going Ultimates, man. Fuck it, bro. 3-2. GK versus Furia. Who you taking? Does GK get past Furia? God, y'all really aren't sold on GK at all. Even with Joyo grinding? Alright. Say 3-2. Falcons Ultimates. I'm going to say Falcons get through. 3-1. And I'm going to say Ultimates get through here. 3-2. Trolls, what are you laughing about? What? You don't think Ultimates are likely to get through Furia? I mean, like, I could see any of these 4 teams getting through. I can. This is a tough group. All right, let's keep moving on. I don't think you guys are going to like my predictions with this one. I don't think you're going to like my predictions at all with this one. But I'm a believer in SSG. I really am. I think they're going to lose to Zen and the fellas 3-1. I think Twisted Minds are going to beat TSM 3-1. I think Vitality is going to take down Twisted Minds here 3-2. SSG bounce back with a dub over TSM in dominant fashion. They look better than ever this LAN, and now they are playing Twisted Minds. Call me crazy, but I believe that these guys can do it. I really think so. Am I being probably a little bit biased on this by not taking Nobu and them? Stop being biased. I mean, bro, I could see them actually having a better LAN. Last LAN, they played like shit. They were all new to it. What if Twisted Minds are shocked, man? They went 2-3 in Swiss? Exactly. I think they're going to do better this time. Go cry, bro. SSG gets in. Genji's the only NA team that doesn't. And here, oh god, bro. These fucking matchups. Oh my god. Alright, K-Corp. Oh! NRG got Vitality? Yo, if Twisted Minds beat SSG, we would have a rematch between K-Corp and Twisted Minds. And Twisted Minds beat them last time. That would be crazy. Alright, but let's do our predictions here. K-Corp, SSG. I think we can all agree that K-Corp will get through here. I'm gonna say it's a 4-1. Dignitas Ultimates. Are you guys still sold on Dig? This top 8 is stacked. This is really good. Weed saying Dig 3-0. You don't even know how the format works. It's best of 7, bro. Yeah, I think Dig will get through here. We'll say 4-3. I hope Ultimates do good, but I don't see them beating them. Falcons get past Secret. We'll say 4-2. We'll say 4-1. Fuck it. Vitality NRG. Oh my god, man. We cannot have no team make a top 4. Dude, are we actually just shit now? Like, I just don't... I'm, like, losing faith. If NRG gets Vitality, this is so bad, man. Because they've lost them, like, 4 times in a row. And it's never even a good series. It's like fucking 3-1s every time. Alts will beat Dig. Dude, Dig looked good last LAN, man. I can't. For the first time ever, I have NA going out early. And we have the shittiest top 4 possible. We have the shittiest top 4 possible. We have 3 shitty EU teams. I hope I'm wrong so bad, bro. I hope SSG come out and just swing, man. I hope Ultimates shit on Dig. And Jack's sitting there crying. I hope fucking Falcons honestly get through because it'll make the LAN more fun. But man, I hope NRG... That's such a bad... Why does NRG play them? So if NRG goes to the upper, they'll play either SSG or Twisted Minds. So they need to beat K-Corp. God, that is such a bad matchup for them. Alright. Ooh, there's a 3rd place in this tournament. Alright. K-Corp versus Dig. Who do you guys got? I don't think Dig wins this. I just got an item. I don't think Dig wins this. I'd feel confident that K-Corp bounce back. Yeah. Falcons taking on Vitality. I think Falcons were the best team last LAN. They'll probably start playing a shitload when the time comes, so they're going to be good. Vitality 4-2, Falcons 4-2. Dig beat Vitality. They can beat KC. I mean, Dig does really good against matchup-wise against Vitality compared to any other team in EU. I really don't want to see Vitality KC in the final. Man, if we don't get an NA team in top 4, I'm chopping my nutsack off. Give it to Vitality? Fuck that, bro. You'll never get me to see 2 EU teams in the final in my predictions, ever. Third place matchup, Dig is your daddy Vitality, and they're going to beat you again. And coming in the grand finals, we have K-Corp taking on Falcons. I have a feeling that K-Corp's going to win this event. I don't think they're going to have 2 back-to-back shit lands like that. I really don't. And I have a Game 7 thriller in favor of K-Corp. And your champions of the LAN is K-Corp, and they take home a lot of money. Does NA do better than this? Is the real question. NRG, this would be a terrible matchup for them. SSG would have a terrible matchup. Ultimates, coming off a bad LAN, playing a good dig. This is, in my opinion, the worst case possible. Worst case possible for NA. But hopefully we don't get this and we get... How is this worst case? Are you fucking dumb? Because they play K-Corp in the upper, which they're probably not favored. If they could beat him, though. How SSG shouldn't be there? I'm just saying matchup-wise. Oh my god, is this the On My Knee song? Everyone get on your knees and give a blowjob. Alright, and that's what I got. That's what I got on my predictions. I really hope, man, NA does better, though. I'm, like, slowly, as a diehard NA guy, I'm losing faith in NA. But I hope I'm proven wrong, man. But his playoffs will be randomized at EWC. What? Why would that ever be the case? Yes! Oh! Oh! That right there actually just made me excited for the tournament. Matthew, I literally was so scared because I was like, you guys will play K-Corp, and if you lose that, you'll play Vitality. And Vitality is such a bad matchup for us. Holy shit, that actually brings in so much life, bro. Because I was like, Ultimate's Dig wouldn't be a good matchup either than if SSG even gets over Twisted Minds. Holy shit, that actually just made me so happy. We're still getting randomized into Yeah, you guys will. It's going to be Vitality round 1 versus NRG. Probably will be. Alright. Oh, this is RocketLeague! Oh!